Good morning, New Code Academy. Today is Friday, February 16th, 2024. My name is Abby, and this is NewsBYTEs.
Welcome to NewsBYTEs. My name is Morgan. We're about halfway through I Love to Read month. Hey Abby, have you been enjoying any good books lately?
You know, I have been enjoying cookbooks lately. They taste really good, especially with a little bit of ranch dressing. But of course, since it's a cookbook, you can't eat it raw.
And with that, let's go to Adna with What's New, New Code.
What's new, New Code? Well, now that we have finished the first half of the school year, it is almost time for conferences. If you haven't received it yet, keep an eye out for conferences sign-ups. Also, with Monday being President's Day, there will be no school this coming Monday. And finally, it is still I Love to Read month. So, with the long weekend, there is plenty of time to keep reading those books. See you next time!
Wait. We were supposed to be reading? I thought you said eating. Reading would make a lot more sense. A lot easier to digest.
Eating books? I can't stomach the thought. Better move on to TeraBYTE Weather before Abby starts eating the script as well.
Good morning, humans! Basco here with this week's TeraBYTE Weather. Looks like our warmer weather will continue for another week. Other than today's high of 23, we will see temperatures in the mid-30s, climbing to the mid-40s through the rest of the week. There will be some clouds in the sky, but it looks like we will see some peaks of the sun as well. A great week to get outside and play. Have a great week. Take a bite out of tuna. Bye-bye.
With President's Day on Monday and February being I Love to Read month, I started to wonder if any former presidents had won any literary awards, which brings me to some fun facts you may not have known about the Pulitzer Prize, which is thought to be the highest national honor given for literary achievement, print journalism, or musical composition. President John F. Kennedy was the only president to win the Pulitzer. He won in 1957 for his biography, Profiles in Courage. The shortest book to ever win the Pulitzer was The Old Man and the Sea, which was only 140 pages long. The longest book to win was The Executioner's Song. It was 1,056 pages long. Robert Frost, a poet, holds the most Pulitzer's wins. He has won 4 times. A Minnesota author, Sinclair Lewis, won the Pulitzer in 1926 for his book Aerosmith, but he refused the award. He is the only person ever to not accept the award. The average age of the winners is around 45. The youngest winner was Josephine Winslow Johnson in 1935. She was 24 years old. Now you know.
Hey guys, this month is Black History Month, February, and we're going to learn some interesting Black history facts that you might not have known. Alright, so we all know Rosa Parks and how she refused to give up her seat on the bus. She actually wasn't the first person to do that. She was actually the second. The first person to do it actually was Claudette Colvin, who was 15 at the time, when they actually thought about letting her make it into a court case to challenge segregation laws, but in the end they wouldn't let her do her case because she was a minor, because she was 15, she wasn't an adult. So that's why Rosa Parks got famous for it, because she was an adult. Maya Angelou was a famous poet and writer. which a lot of people have heard of, but in 1944, she actually became the first female black cable car conductor in San Francisco. Rebecca Lee Crumpler worked for 8 years as a nurse. Then she began medical school at New England Female Medical College in 1860, so a very long time ago. And this school was actually the first in the United States to train female doctors. There's lots more cool things, but I just thought I'd name a few. So, bye! Happy Black History Month!
And we're back. Morgan, eating my script? Why would I do that? Besides, our scripts are sent to us electronically. I would have to eat my Chromebook. I wonder what that would taste like. Does anybody know if we have any grape jelly?
And again, new code, not a good idea to eat your Chromebooks, especially with grape jelly. It would jam up your keyboard.
Wait. Remember, we keep all food and drinks away from our Chromebooks. And Chromebooks belong in a safe place, away from things that could damage our devices. You know, like younger siblings, or pets, or a hungry Abby.
I heard that. Looks like we're almost done with this week's episode. Good thing, too, because I'm getting hungry.
Why don't you grab a snack while Mr. Giroux brings us this week's closing thoughts?
Hey, New Code Academy, Mr. Giroux here, mainly because Mr. Cannon reached out to me, told me, hey, would I be willing to record a video about books since it's a I Love to Read month here at New Code Academy. Last week, I think I shared with you a book I was reading. I am reading some other ones. You guys know that I'm a little bit of a science guy because, well, I teach science. So I picked up this book about sinkholes, and that one just fell through. So I grabbed another one. That one's about anti-gravity, and it's impossible to put down. Enough about books. You guys want to hear a dad joke? I have one about a piece of paper. Never mind. It's terrible.
And with that, we made it to the end of another News Bites.
Remember, New Code students, Monday is President's Day, so there will be no school.
We'll see you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Keep reading. And remember, Abby, I said reading, not eating.
But you were about to say, take a bite out of learning.
Bite, Abby. B-Y-T-E, as in terabyte.
But I was about to TeraBYTE into this tasty book when you stopped me.
Never mind. Enjoy your weekend and take a
bite out of learning. Bye.
Bye.
So bright. I'm trying to figure out the light. Okay, there we go. I just thought that was interesting.